Hello to the pupils, parents and carers of Year 8. This is a very important and a very exciting process in which the pupils now can make specific decisions with regards to their learning pathways in the upper school. May I take this opportunity to thank Mr Dylan Hughes, the Deputy Head, for the comprehensive presentation that he has prepared, and also the subject leaders who have provided greater depth with regards to the subject-specific knowledge that you will require. All that is left for me to do now is to wish you well for the process and for the future. Diolch yn fawr iawn.
Croeso i gyflwyniad pynciau astudio blwyddyn 9, 2021-2022. Welcome to the Year 9 2021-2022 Study Subject Presentation. My name is Mr Dylan Hughes, Deputy Head Teacher, and I am responsible for the curriculum here at Gartholwg. For the second year running, Year 8 pupils will be able to choose which subjects they would like to continue studying in Year 9. So why introduce choices to Year 8? These choices will enable pupils to receive more lessons in the subjects that they enjoy. This will allow pupils to develop a deeper understanding and knowledge in these subjects. This will lead to better preparation for their GCSEs and other qualifications at Key Stage 4. Pupils will also drop subjects that they are no longer interested in pursuing. Following a very uncertain period with COVID-19, you might be asking, is it wise to make these choices now? We feel strongly that this is more of a reason to refine the curriculum. Transferring hours to selected subjects of study would mean more face-to-face lessons in the subjects they are interested in. These choices will better prepare our current Year 8 pupils for Year 10 and help them make the right decision about which subjects to study for their GCSEs and other qualifications. It is very important to realise that this is not the process of choosing GCSE options a year earlier. At the end of Year 9, pupils will still need to choose 3 optional qualifications to study in Years 10 and 11. This process is intended for pupils to be able to receive more hours to study the subjects they enjoy and for pupils to start thinking about future learning pathways. So how will the Year 8 pupils' curriculum change as they transition to Year 9? Here is a list of the compulsory subjects for Year 9. All Year 9 pupils will receive lessons in the following subjects: Welsh, English, Mathematics, Science, Statutory Physical Education, Foundation Information Technology, Technology, Health, Wellbeing and Ethics. These are the optional subjects for Year 9 pupils: Further Physical Education, Religious Education, Art, Music, Geography, Drama, French, History and Further Information Technology. Pupils are asked to choose the 4 subjects they would like to continue studying next year and also choose one as a backup. As mentioned earlier in the presentation, this is not the process of choosing GCSE options a year earlier. So at the end of Year 9, there will be additional qualifications available for pupils to choose for Years 10 and 11. Here is a list of the additional optional qualifications that are likely to be available to choose as they transfer to Year 10. Agored Cymru, which is a qualification in personal and social education, Leadership through Sport, Computer Science, Photography, Health and Social Care, and SWEET, which is a qualification in personal growth and well-being. This slide shows the learning pathways that naturally follow in Key Stage 4, Years 10 and 11, and also in Key Stage 5, the senior school, when choosing the different optional subjects. This information is intended to help you begin to plan your learning path for the future. The middle school website has all the information needed for this process. After clicking on 2021-2022 Year 9 study subjects, you will be able to access the following: Mr. Edwards' opening message, this Year 9 study subject's presentation, Humanities presentation, which explains the difference between religious education, geography, and history, subject presentations for the Year 9 optional subjects GCSE courses, and a link to study subject choices form. You can also take a look at the Post-14 Learning Pathways booklet. Although the Post-14 Learning Pathways booklet is for pupils going from Year 9 to Year 10, looking at the details of GCSE courses may help you in the process of choosing your Year 9 study subjects. In order to ensure that you make the right choices, it is important to consider the following. Make sure it's your choice, and don't choose a subject because your friend has chosen it. Make sure you choose subjects that you enjoy, are interested in, and are successful in. Think about which subjects you need in the future, and also which pathway will choosing a subject lead to in Years 10, 11, and the senior school. At the end of the presentation, I will share my details so that you can contact me if you have any questions or queries. I wanted to refer to the question that was asked the most last year. If I choose not to continue studying a subject in Year 9, can I choose it at the end of Year 9 for GCSE? Although possible, we want to try and avoid this at all costs. Much of the skills being developed and the knowledge shared in Year 9 will lay the foundation for the GCSE courses. This means that a pupil who wants to retake a subject in Year 10 will be disadvantaged. The significance of not studying a subject for a year will vary from subject to subject. If a pupil is in this situation, each application will need to be considered individually on a pupil and subject basis. Once you have made a decision, you will need to complete the digital Year 9 study subjects choices form on the middle school website to submit your choices. Remember to select your subjects in order of preference. The subject you are choosing as first choice should be the subject you wish to continue studying the most next year. You will be asked to choose 4 subjects with 1 backup by Thursday, the 6th of May. In the meantime, if you have any questions or queries, please do not hesitate to contact me on dylan.hughes@gartholwg.cymru. Please send me any questions by Tuesday, May the 4th. Then I will create a podcast with the answers to any general question or query before sending it to you on our social platforms. Thank you very much for listening, and I really hope you enjoy this process of choosing your subjects of study for next year. Diolch yn fawr.